Okay, last warm day for a while. I think cool front's coming through, and we just had a customer come out and take a look at some of our lettuce. We got an order going out of that, which is great. I've been working on the other rack so we can start to scale up. Let me take you and show you what I've done since the last recording. I didn't time-lapse this today, just there was so much trial and error. As I cut all this apart when we dismantled, there was no rhyme or reason, no numbering on this. It wasn't as exact as trying to get all this correct. So I had to, measure and fit pieces. This is all dry fit. And so you'll see the strings, we've tied them up, and then nothing's glued in. So I'm just getting everything laid out. And so then we'll start the gluing process. Got a few overlaps, that doesn't hurt anything. It just gives us a few more watering holes to choose from on that single tray, which is fine. We can actually come back and we can always drill and insert another tube if we're running close holes. But you can see our drain holes here in this section are all 8-inch on center. These would expect to have mature lettuce plants. Nursery and seedlings up here are on 4-inch or shorter center, so you can stack the trays in a little tighter because the lettuces are young, just like on this side. So these are mature, you want them spread apart as much as possible. But then back here we can actually have the NFT channels closer together, so you optimize your space as you get into full-blown production. We're not there yet. So walking on down here, hopefully you can hear over the fans. They're on today. And basically we'll run this down. We'll stub this off. We'll put a few more spaghetti in there. And then 90 degree over to a T, and then up, and then in, and another 90 down into the tank. And the pump will go in there. I got to order the pump today, so we won't have that ready. This T, I'll have a stub that'll come off, and I'll put a valve on it for now, because then we'll extend this rack all the way down. It'll run off this reservoir as well. One pump will feed both sides, and then with these valves here, you can control not only flow, but you can also shut sections off at a time. So for instance, little wind gust there, this whole section here could be just shut off, and you could still run the entire rest of the rack. 2-inch, we'll have a 8,000 gallon per hour pump with a 2-inch fitting, and then it distributes all the way up through these verticals. I think they're 1-inch going into the distributions. Again, Beto buckets next going on that side. We are just racing against the clock because it's coming fast. Growing season is upon us here in North Georgia. So as always, like, share, subscribe. We're trying to grow the channel. Hope that you're finding this informative, entertaining, and a help for any of you growers out there. If not, just enjoy the channel. I've got some boating stuff also coming up this week, so I'll be editing that video and putting it on. Thanks everybody for watching.